Glorious day, glorious rising, my divine wishcraftors and my sacred wishcrafties. I'll go ahead and clear out the energy. This is my Dragon's Blood bundle. And yeah, so today's focus is Anaket. And she is all about hope. So we are going to be tapping into her energy and how we can be more hopeful when it comes to our divinity and womanity, sacredness. So, the Ten of Cups and the King, or excuse me, the King of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. So, what is it? Because it's becoming winter time, settling down. The fall season is here. You need some peace of mind. You need to take a moment for yourself. Do that. There is nothing wrong with that as you release. But don't not do the things that you need to do. Look, the Wheel of Fortune said it was coming. Oh, no, this is a full card. But full card out here. The Chariot. I've seen the Chariot in all my decks this morning. Three of Wands. Are you getting away? Just kidding. Where are you climbing to? What are you in the process of creating? Oh, the Chariot. You're moving fast towards something. I'm just going to leave that there. The Emperor. Judgment. Maybe towards the healing of the Emperor and what that looks like. Let's see. The Ace of Cups. Dun, dun, dun. See you healing and moving towards a cup of love pretty fast. That's what hope's all about. The Two of Cups. Okay, this is for sure a love situation. Four of Cups. Ooh, don't get distracted by what's in the past when it's time to focus. Healing your love wound. Temperance, fast action, and the Four of Cups. Nightingale. Very, very interesting. All right. So, Temperance, Chariot, Full card, and the Star card are your major arcanas. I see you starting a new beginning in the past. Ooh, excuse me. When it comes to moving forward, this took you a while to accomplish. This moving forward. It was an uphill battle the whole time as well. And I feel like it was to even see if you even wanted another shot at love. But I feel like that's what healing is. Healing is all about healing the wounds of the old situations that have made you bitter, made you have walls, made you experience a certain different type of relationship. And so then you just block yourself off completely. But I feel like you didn't know that you were going to heal that wound. Or maybe that wasn't what you were setting out to heal, but it is coming to completion. You are desiring completion with another individual. Like you've found the completion within self, and that's truly, genuinely, hopefully what this journey was for you to heal yourself. But a lot of the times we get caught up in healing other aspects and not necessarily healing ourselves within. Like we can compartmentalize and make all the small areas in our lives. Absolutely, that's super easy peasy. But doing the dark shadow work is another thing. Really digging in, and like these two cards are positioned in the same. Wow, that's really okay. So we've got the yellow orange sky happening here, and then we've got this like dark moment while you're climbing, and then we've got this blue green sky situation here, and then we've got this dark. But this dark is healing because you're becoming the bright light that you've always been supposed to be. So you've done this uphill battle, you've climbed every step, you've broke a couple steps on the way, you even feared for your life, you even fell down some steps, whatever that looks like for you, your journey. It's time to accept that you've honored and healed who you were, what you were supposed to be doing, and that those sorts, because you've healed within you. You've healed your you. You're no longer afraid to be yourself. You're no longer afraid to have the confidence that you should have always had, that people just hated because they didn't have that, or whatever the case may be. It's no more, it's you are living unapologetically. 7:07 on the clock. So be intentional when it comes to how you move over these next couple of months. These next couple of months are very important. I'm not saying don't rest more, because that's exactly what this time is for, but really utilize this time for getting completely where you want to be. Set this tone so by the time January comes around and you plan to smash all those goals by the end of next year, you're ready. You're able to, because you took these 3 months, October, November, December, to really hone in and go after what it is that you desire. So, and I feel like it's just enjoyment, happiness, to be in a full cup energy. I don't know if you've ever experienced a full cup energy and what that looks like to pour unto others. And maybe you have, and maybe that was one of your most cherished memories. You were like, oh, I did this for everyone. I gave back to this person, and like all of these different things, which are absolutely amazing. But what is it doing for you? How is it helping you? How is it allowing you to be your greatest version of self? So now, or maybe this is where you're headed in the next 3 months, because this is where you're currently. This is what was blocking your energy, and now this is how you move forward. This is how you step into the next you. Maybe you are falling in love with yourself, and that looks different for everyone. You're finding the balance when it comes to healing and being a regular individual. You've allowed them to become one in your day-to-day. It's no longer two separate things. You're walking them together. You're living out what you've been so possibly scared to live out loud, because there's been so much negativity, there's been so much toxicity around you, there's been so much darkness. But we are shining light upon that, because you are such a bright light. You are such a bright, shining star, and you need to allow yourself to shine when it is your time to shine. So get out of your own way. Allow yourself this cup of fulfillment, this cup of joy, this cup of overfloweth, so you can give it to those less. Allow yourself to really just flow right now. If you're tired, be tired. If you wake up from your nap, then go do something. And you're energized, go do something. If you still need some more time, go get some more sleep. You know, I believe very much so, like the animals hibernate in the wintertime. That's a more slower pace for us. But in order to stay ahead of the game, you got to continue to work through those things. Allow yourself to get out of those things. Allow yourself to walk freely in those things that truly bring you joy and happiness in those moments, because we only have this present. That's why it's called the present, because it's a gift. Be focused right here and now on that. Let's take a deep breath in through the nose and release through the mouth. Take a deep breath in through the nose and release out through the mouth. One last time, in through the nose and out through the mouth. So remain focused, because this is your centerpiece, on this cup of love. And remember that every time you give it out, it's an act of kindness to yourself. It's an act of kindness to another as well. Be intentional with understanding that each act, each service, each memory that you create by giving love from a healed perspective and not worried about what you're going to receive and all of those things from another individual, but just you giving out of love. See how that changes your perspective. See your willingness when it comes to loving others and other individuals. Allow this to come together. Balance is key. You don't have to be so submerged in something for it to be real for you. So, I thank you guys so much for your time. I love y'all so very much. We are focused on hope, the hope of what we can become, what we desire to become, the hope of knowing that we can achieve it as long as we stay on track and continue to come with a full cup. Continue to apply pressure with love in a full cup and allow Spirit to take control that way. Just do what you decided you wanted to do. Allow that to be a thing. So I'll see you guys very soon. Peace. I love you.